So today we're going to be making some high protein pizza muffins, aren't we? Right, so what do we need first?
Hemp protein.
Good boy. We need 100 grams of hemp protein. We're going to measure that out. I'm going to help. Tell me when it gets to 100. Well, not 100 spoons. So hemp protein is slightly higher in carbohydrate than a whey protein, but it works better for savoury dishes. So that's 100 grams. We're going to pop that in the bowl. That's it.
All of it?
All of it.
Okay. Now stir.
Now stir. And we hold the bowl with one hand and we're going to slowly put a little bit of water in. And you're going to stir that for me. Wow, thank you. Keep stirring it. Hold it with one hand, and while you're doing that, I'm going to add about 50 grams of egg white powder.
Thank you.
Keep going, Finn. You're doing really well.
Thank you. Oh, sticky.
Sticky. Like any protein, you have to rehydrate the powder. So keep adding a little bit more water.
You don't want to stir it.
You don't want to stir it. Shall I do that one? It is a bit green, isn't it?
Yeah, big green.
I thought green was your favourite colour.
No, it isn't.
But not this green. No.
That's dark green.
That's dark green. So dark green's not your favourite colour.
No, white is my favourite colour.
Bright green. Right, so with our egg protein, we're just going to pop it into a shaker because it's the best way to get it to a nice smooth consistency. You can give it a shake. Have you got big muscles?
Yeah.
Big and strong, are you?
Yeah.
Wow, there are big muscles. So just pop your egg white powder into a shaker. Put it on top. You're going to do the first shake. Keep shaking it. Keep on going, that's it.
It's
Well
going.
done.
I put it into there.
Well, it needs to be a bit more shaky. Shall Mummy do it?
No. I can do it.
Well done. So we've got a nice smooth paste with our hemp protein. We're going to shake up our egg white powder until that gets into a nice smooth paste as well.
Yes.
And this has got lots of protein in and obviously quite low
Yes.
in carbohydrates.
Yes.
Well done. So pop that into the bowl. Perfect. And it's gone all fluffy, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You're going to mix that all together?
I don't want.
You don't want to do it. That's fine.
to do it.
And the next thing, we've got to do some more mix to shaking up now. So put a bit more water in. And the next thing we're going to do is some super veg. And we just need a couple of spoons of this. And this adds lots of fibre and a really nice taste. Don't make that silly noise. To the muffins. One. We're going to do a little bit more. Go and put that one in. Two. And that's enough. And as you can see, it's a really vibrant colour. Go on then, give it a shake. Is it a bit wet? Throw your hands in there. And shake that up. Gives it a nice red colour, which will be interesting with the green hemp protein.
Yes.
Don't judge it how it looks, because it will taste really yummy, won't it? So, and just mix. So you've got your hemp protein, your egg white protein, all in a bowl, and you're just going to mix it until it gets to a nice smooth consistency. Right, so now we form the base of our pizza muffins, the same as we do a protein bread. We're just going to add some yummy flavours to it, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some oat bran into it, just to increase the fibre content a little bit. Because when you cut out your carbs, or when you reduce them, it's likely you're reducing your fibre intake. So it's really important for a healthy gut to keep that up. So we're just going to put a couple of tablespoons of oat bran. You can get that from any health food store. You're going to stir that in? You want me to stir?
I don't like it.
And then, to make it taste like pizza, who loves pizza?
Me.
Yeah. we are going to first put in a couple of tablespoons of just a normal tomato puree. Do you want to pop it in?
Yeah.
And then
Mama.
taste it.
Where is it?
Disappeared. They're magic muffins, Finn. Again, stirring it in. We want it to still keep a really liquidy consistency, because obviously when we put it in the oven it will dehydrate. There we are. So that's all stirred in and mixed in nice.
There.
There.
What next?
Next, we're going to put in a little bit of garlic. You want to shake a little bit in?
Yeah.
Only a little bit.
Oh, I can't do it. Can you do it?
Little bit of garlic.
Yeah, yes. What next?
So no kissing after these. Little bit of basil.
Hey, not going.
Shall I put some in my hand?
Can I do that?
Do you want to smell it? Does it smell nice? Nice?
Yeah,
Good.
yummy.
Go on then. Should we shake it in? Do you want to mix that in?
Yeah. Let's see what's happening.
Well done. And let Mummy just get out the microwave.
I'm mixing.
Well done.
Happened? What do you think
Has
what's
it all
happening?
disappeared?
Yeah.
And we're going to put my favourite superfood in, some spinach in. Do you like spinach?
No.
No. You will do one day when you're big. Makes you strong.
What's that
That's
juice?
spinach.
Well, what's that juice?
That
for?
juice, that's just where the spinach has been cooking. So we've lightly cooked some spinach just for a couple of minutes in some water in the microwave,
Yeah.
and popped that in as well. And we put some basil in and some garlic in. And next we've got a ball of half that mozzarella, and in there there's about 25 grams of protein. Just chop it up. We're going to save half to put on top, and we're going to put half in our mixture.
Yes.
Go and then pop those bits in.
No.
You want me to do it? Plop.
I think nice.
It's
I think
cheese.
sticky.
No, not sticky at all.
But no.
And pop those in the mixture. Do you want to give it a mix
No.
and make them disappear? And so that's the basis
Yes.
of our protein pizza muffins.
Yeah.
So now we have to put them into the muffin holders and pop them in the oven.
Yeah.
Right, so now we've put them in the cases, which was quite a messy procedure with little one. How many did we make?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So it makes about 12, and they're quite big muffins because of the egg white powder. They rise in the oven. And we're just going to chop the rest of our mozzarella up really, really tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then what are we going to do with it?
Put it in the oven.
Well, we're going to put the mozzarella, just sprinkle it on the top. And because it's so small, it shouldn't, you want to do it? It shouldn't sink.
No.
It shouldn't sink. So just pop a little bit on each. And it should give it a really nice, and it also helps you, because of the brown colour in it will give it, helps you tell when the muffins are ready. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you've got spinach, tomato puree and mozzarella. What else do you need for a perfect pizza? Nothing, hey?
Nothing.
So this will literally only take about 10 to 15 minutes in the oven at about 180 degrees C. And they should get some rise, obviously the mozzarella will melt and should get a nice brown colour on top. Shall we put them in the oven and see how they turn out?
Yeah.
Right, so the muffins have been in the oven for about 20 minutes. What were you doing? Good boy. So taking a little bit longer than we thought, but should we see how they're doing?
Yes.
Shall we see if they're ready?
Yeah.
And you've got to be careful because ovens are
Hot.
hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, hot.
So just take them out the oven.
Uh,
They're done! So as you can see, they've risen a little bit and all the mozzarella has got a nice brown edge to it. And all we're going to do now is pop them out and leave them to cool on a cooling rack. And it will take about 10 minutes to get them really nice and cool so we can try them.
Yes.
And should we try them in a minute?
Yes. Mummy's gonna try one.
So, they've cooled a little bit, so I'm just going to try one. So these are high in protein, low in carbs, but high in fibre. Perfect to put in kind of like a packed lunch for work. Oh, it's still a bit hot. Let's just try a little bit of it.
Yes.
And see what it's like.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like pizza.
Yeah.
Kind of, you can taste kind of the super veg in it. It gives it a kind of really kind of like a nice fibrous taste, but also it tastes a bit like margherita pizza as well.